Hi YouTube, and welcome to this little thing I decided to make. It's it is basically the what's it called, the story of Quickdraw Dandy Warrior decks, how it you know was built, and when people played, and why it became so good, and why it died, and what it had become. So yeah, this is a typical deck for the March 2010 ban list. So yeah, decks would typically run 2 Quickdraw Synchrons, 2 Lone Fires, 1 Spore, 3 Debris, 2 Dandelions, 1 Light and Darkness Dragon, 1 Night Assailant, 1 Sangan, 1 1 Cyber Dragon, 3 Kaios, 1 Card Trooper, 3 Raikos and Gauls, 1 Scapegoat, 1 Brain Control, 1 Heavy Storm, 1 Foolish Burial, Mind Control, Charge, 1 MST, 3 Pot of Avarice, 1 1-for-1, 2 Book of Moon, 1 Mirror Force, 2 Bottomless, 1 Torrential Call and some Judgment. For the Ace deck, it would be typically 1 Mist One, 1 Colossal Fighter, 2 Stardust, 1 Armory Arm, 1 Catastrophe, 1 Brown Egg, 1 Grove Guardian, 1 Ancient Fairy Dragon, 1 Turbo Warrior, 1 Nitro Warrior, 1 Drill Warrior, and 3 Black Rose Dragon. So we all know that the main combos of the deck revolves around Quickdraw and Dandy. You discard Dandy line to special summon Quickdraw Synchron, get 2 tokens. Quickdraw Synchron and a token to the Drill Warrior. And from there on out, you start to play control based with it. Half its attack directly, discard a card for banishing it, get it back, add Dandelion to your hand. Half its attack directly, discard Dandelion, banish it, get 2 tokens for protection. Next turn you will just do the same, and it will be a kind of never-ending cycle of protection. The 3 Black Roses, because you get the Dandelion to the graveyard very easily, and you run the triple Debris. So, taking control of the field is pretty easy with the deck, which made it so good because it was such a aggressive control deck that, so yeah, this is what it would look like in, March 2010 ban list. Then something happened at the 17th of August. A new booster pack came out, which was the Duelist Revolution, which include amazing cards like Pot of Duality, Scrap Dragon, the Effect Veilers, and Solemn Warnings, which was a huge plus for the deck because it would make it even more control based. And the Pot of Duality lets you search out the stuff you needed for your combos, and Scrap Dragons was just such an aggressive card which could take control of the field easily, and Effect Veiler was just pain in the ass, which it still is. It stops so many plays and lets you do your own stuff, and the Warning was just a replacement for Bottomless. People would side these instead of they would side it and play this instead, because this was a secure way to remove cards from the field before they even hit the field. So it was a huge plus, and the Quickdraw deck started to top every YCS and stuff because it was such an aggressive deck. Cards came out and made room for the new stuff. Then on September 1st, something changed the deck. These 2 cards became forbidden, and what the fuck? And then Mystical Space Typhoon came back to 2. Monster Reborn became limited. Dark Hole became limited. Cold Wave and Giant Shroomite came to see more play because since Heavy Storm was gone, then they needed to have something else to take care of the back row stuff. 2 MS2 was just not enough. So yeah, typically decks would not run the TrueNate, but sometimes it could be really good. So yeah, that's kind of what happened there. And the deck became more and more aggressive and more control based and stuff. And yeah, that's, you know, kind of that. Then at November 16th, the Duelist Revolution, the Star Strike Blast came out, which was a huge plus for the deck because they got cards like Lower Bob, Formula Synchron, Shooting Star Dragon, and the Triple Tuning, which was an amazing, support for the deck because it was so aggressive to begin with, but now you have, searches for the Quickdraw Synchrons, and it was just amazing back then. The Formula Synchron was, you could say it was kind of broken because you could draw a lot of cards, you could synchro some even more than you do now with decks, and it was just ridiculous back then. Yeah. So then the new the new starter deck came out with the Junk Destroyer and Synchron Explorer. This card didn't see much play, but this one was really good because you could summon it, and then you could clear the field with it if the opponent had 3 cards on the field. But it was really good and fast at that time. So people started running it, and it became insane. Then on February, the 8th of February 2011, Doppel Warrior came out in Storm of Ragnarok. This card didn't see much play because you already got the 2 Dandelions, which did the exact same and was, a better asset for the deck. So this card wasn't looked into that much. So yeah, nothing really happened there. Then at March 2011, something happened. Dandelion was reduced to 1, Debris Dragon was reduced to 2, and Goyo Guardian became forbidden. Let's clear all this stuff here. The Goyo Guardian became forbidden, and MSG came back to 3. And what's all? Book of Moon came down to 1. What happened here is, the Quickdraw deck died more or less because you have to have the 2 Dandelions to make the Quickdraw Dandy first turn combo, and with 1 Dandelion it was kind of hard to make it because you had to dig it out, and you only got your 1 Sanguine to add it to your hand, and the double Lone Fire for for searching it out, but you would rather have it in the hand so you could special summon Quickdraw easy with it and combo off there. So the deck more or less became kind of dead, but people still played it, and it didn't see that much top play as it did before. So people kind of just forgot about the Quickdraw and started to make Chaos Planes or Zombie Planes or whatever planes they could get together. So yeah, that's pretty much what happened there. Also Cold Wave became forbidden because it was apparently too busted there because of the 6 Samurai plays you could make since they came out of Storm of Ragnarok. They were busted all the way through. They kind of still is, but not as much as they were back then. So yeah, then something happened. God damn it. Yeah, Extreme Victory came out, and that was a huge plus for some decks because They got the Junk Berserker, the Junk Servant, and this guy here. He's kind of living so one just without the cost of paying life points. People didn't play him actually when he came out because they were more interested in the TG stuff that were in it, and the tour guides and the Tengus, because Tengu was really busted back then. With double debris and spore, double lone fire and stuff. It was just ridiculous what you could do with the decks back then. They were played so much, so they were put onto the side just like the Double Warrior was. Then TG Hyper Librarian came out, and plans became insane because you combo them with the Formula Synchron, and you just draw a lot of fucking cards, man. It was ridiculous how you could take control over the field so easily with this one. So yeah, then on September 2011, this card became limited to 1. Debris Dragon became limited to 1. Lone Fire became limited to 1. And Quickdraw decks became dead there. And they got the Black Luster Soldier back, which was, a major change because it has been forbidden for 7 years and so, probably around there. And another deck came up, which was the Junk Double deck, which utilized the Double Warriors and the Junk Warriors. Not Junk Warriors. The Junk Synchrons, if I can find them. There. It was the new what's it called? Kind of quick draw synchro deck thingy. More and more people became liking it. They came top 8 at Worlds 2011, and the deck was really amazing because of the first turn librarian formula play. It was just so good. What's it called? Yeah, and with the support of tunings and Rhoda and a lot of darkness, they became really fast. I don't know. The deck became aggressive and really control based, and you could easily get out 4 or 5 synchros in one turn with the deck because it was just so fast and stuff. And what's it called? These guys came into more play then because they were easier to make, because you would utilize the quick draw synchron to get this guy out, for example. Or you could easily make Black Rose bumping the field and take control by summoning Junk Synchron and special some Junk Servant from your hand because you control the Junk Synchron. Go level 7 or go into the Junk Berserker if you wanted that. So yeah, there was all kind of ridiculous plays you could make. So the deck became really crazy. Then on what's it called? March 2012, it was something kind of happened. Spore and Global got banned because the plans was apparently too broken. Everyone was playing them. They won almost every tournament there was, and it was just ridiculous. So they decided to ban them, and people just stopped playing Junk Double because people thought they were dead without the plans and stuff. But what's it called? Then there's this guy here this summer 2012 that topped the English nationals with a Junk Double deck, and he played cards like Turbo Synchron and Unknown Synchron, and I thought, you gotta be kidding me, seriously, those cards? And looked more into the deck, and it was actually pretty good because you could do all kind of plays. So yeah, so the junk double deck is, you know, not deck. It's not as good as it was before, but I hope it becomes really good with the next ban list. So yeah, I hope this help you understand the, you know, the junk double stuff more, and how to play it and stuff, because I think it's you know, too bad if this deck just, you know, dies because of chaos dragons and stuff. So yeah, leave me your comments down below. Tell me what tell me your opinion on it. What I should do better, and if there's something I didn't, you know, cover, then tell me and I shall look into it. So thank you for paying attention. Here and last, I would like to give 2 shoutouts. WJDad for you know, making the Quickdraw videos, because they helped me you know, become better to Quickdraw, and Speedy Steve 2448 for topping the English Nationals with junk double. It was amazing to see, and I was really happy. So congrats to him, and yeah, see you next time.